What's up, everyone? We're gonna be watching Jack.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Okay, never mind. Hold on. I was hold on. I'm still watching. Don't worry about Noah. Don't worry about me being live. Oh, you are? Yeah, I kind of figured he was.
What was I saying? I forget what I was saying. Oh, chat, how many views does Marvel Rivals on right now? Like the game category on Twitch?
Doesn't mean sure. I don't know, I mean.
24? What was it on?
I can't remember what the red guy is. And I'm actually confused.
Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's watch him live. I'm gonna stream.
Just mangling the opposition.
Okay.
Oh my! Inflicting pain at will. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Chicken wing applied.
That kind of move makes a statement. Try to end it.
That's it.
Eliminating, and there's your winner.
Here is your winner, Angela Sunshine.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match. Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
Go subscribe to Jeff Styles Wrestling.
Sports anime is garbage. I'm sorry. I understand people like Kuroko no Basket. That's cool. I understand people that like fucking Hajime no Ippo. It's a boxing anime. Pretty dope. Oh my fucking god, you people that like fucking Blue Lock. I don't understand it. Is it supposed to be a freaking anime about soccer, or are these people turning into demons? It makes no sense, eh? It makes no sense. That's the problem I have with fucking Baki, by the way. Do they have powers, or are they just super fucking buff and they can do whatever the fuck they want? I don't understand. 1, in the chat if you think people from Baki have superpowers. 2, if you think that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I like Baki. I don't watch it because it makes me want to fucking work out a lot.
You were very passionate about that.
No, you have no fucking idea. It pisses me off.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 243 pounds, Danny O'Connor.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been
Never
waiting
mind,
all
I'll tell
day
you.
to get their hands on each other.
Never mind.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight. Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, representing the Terrors, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, the Terror Chuck.
One of the most dangerous and threatening individuals in all WWE. On that, we can agree, Cole.
Well, the WWE Universe doesn't sound like they agree.
Well, they also don't sound like they have two brain cells to rub together between the thousands of them, Saxton.
That's not nice.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion. That's the bell, and this match is underway. Despite the title not being on the line, you have to imagine that there will be major championship implications should the challenger pick up the victory. Here he goes for the win! And a strong kick out in one. You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Makes him pay with a counter. Neckbreaker. To the body. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though. And a stop to the gut, too.
Because like say if people don't enjoy the game, chat, the developers of that game care so freaking much, and it would freaking suck to see like a game that's cared so much for and there's someone in here just end up not releasing or not doing well. Like, it would genuinely suck to see that, especially when you have other certain games where it isn't like cared for in that way. That do well. Oh. Yeah, I mean, look, if people don't like the game, then there's not much they can do about that. But I know how much they care and how badly they were receptive to criticism and feedback. So that sucks. That does suck big time. I'm so broke. Chat, what time is that in Australia? In advance. 34.
You know, that's good. That's how this is for a while. I need to do that for 91.
Oh, but the game will probably still release then? I don't know. The devs of that game are such good people. They genuinely actually have put so much work in. Ari! Ari! Hello! Thank you for the 10 gift subbies! I appreciate that. Hi, Ari! Happy Tuesday! I hope you had an
Wonder
amazing
when
weekend.
John Cena.
Thank you so much for the love.
Let's see,
How
we
you
got
doing? I don't think so. I didn't hear anything. I just heard that the marketing was cut, and I just wasn't entirely sure what that meant.
Damn,
But I just was like, damn, that freaking sucks. Because if that means
that's
like
gonna
the
be
game isn't
sad.
coming out or anything like that, I know that those devs will be crushed. And it made me sad.
Damn, that's gonna be sad.
Hey! My sleeve keeps... Hi, Kyle!
Vivi looks like they're supposed to. By the way, everybody in One Piece, if you're a woman, is drawn in the most out. That is dope. Hey, I like this. One in the chat if you actually do like this shit. By the way, do you see what we can do with AI? We're never gonna have to wait for an anime to drop at this point. We're literally never gonna have to wait. It's just gonna be
that
straight.
one just looks like an Instagram model. I feel like it didn't look like the guy. Like some of these look like the characters, and some of them don't.
Yeah,
Like
I'll
this
give
one
you
looks
that.
pretty good.
AI kind of hits. It kind of hits.
Like what is that?
No, that's just my dude. That's just my dude Usopp. That dude's fire as fuck.
Here,
I
I'll let
love
it
that
like
shit.
just kind of like loop while you talk about it a bit.
So Zoro, I don't like. It doesn't make sense. It didn't really good. Nami, they got good. It's really not hard to do that. Let's see who's next. Sanji, I do not like how they did Sanji at all. And Vivi, they did fine. All right.
This one looks weird. I don't know.
No, okay.
The
Usopp has
outfit
a
was
long
wrong.
nose. Yeah, it is. I think I like how they did Usopp. All right, you can pull it down now.
Okay.
But no, I just love how they make AI. AI is getting to the point that it's literally getting too realistic. It's getting to the point that we're not gonna know, like, if you're watching this, if it's AI or not. That's how good it's going to get.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good. But really quick, let's do a quick little merch plug, just a little intermission.
I got you.
How's everybody doing in my motherfucking chat? How'd you guys enjoy Dolls today? Did you see that?
I didn't get to see most of Dolls because I actually woke up kind of late because... Oh yeah, we can talk about that a little bit after this. I don't know if you saw, but I'm now the manager of Tech Talk.
Nani?
That took him a minute.
When did this happen?
Last night.
Okay, details now.
Well, you know how Rastov became the community manager?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like, I think it's just, like, a matter of, like, time. Like, him not being able to, like, do, like, individual shows as well. So, he asked me if I wanted to be the manager, and I was like, yeah, sure.
Bro! Alright, so what was your first thing that you did for Tech Talk?
Well, I had a meeting with them last night, and we just kind of talked a little bit about, like, what ideas they had for the show, and, like, ways that we could implement, like, you know, monetization for, like, games, like, kind of similar to, like, what we did, because they did, like, a quiz last night, and I was
Are
like...
you giving them our ideas? You better not be trading fucking insider secrets.
Well, there's always like stuff that we're gonna have that they don't have because we have like gaps, like ability to be able to like code stuff.
Purple Flurp super chatted $20. I think Buff needs another toke. Toke on your stuff, my mans, then he'll choke on your stuff.
That was crazy, Purple Flurp. That was crazy.
I'm taking another one because I need it. I'm gonna wait. Just give one. You guys don't fucking laugh. Don't AO. Don't what LOL. I told all of you, not to say his fucking name. You cannot. He is basically the one that cannot be spoken. But yet you flagrantly throw this cursed fucking name around like it's nothing. All of you have brought this upon me, and I feel like I deserve some fucking reparations, all right? Now I'm gonna take this hit, and you guys did this to me.
I think you're also at another cumulative for a shot, by the way, because we had 120 left to do it.
Oh, by the way, if we do hit 500, I'm watching all the Team 4-Star movies in the Nerds VC right after this episode.
It wasn't even enough for a shot. I have to officially crack the other bottle.
Bro, you have to help me out. I'm supposed to say that.
Don't worry.
Mods. Oh, by the way, we only can drink right now because it is my birthday. That's it. That's the only reason why we're drinking. We're not drinking anymore.
I don't know how to pour this bottle. You have to hold it at a very specific angle, totally upside down, and I just sit here and
oh my god. By the way, everybody that I'm seeing say happy birthday, thank you so much. I can't keep looking at the chat and seeing that, but we're going to be talking a little bit about what's it called, lolcow dolls for a little minute, because that was lolcow cry. Like I never seen like
I only got
it was just
like a tiny
it was
piece
like
of it when I first woke up.
It was like a Lifetime movie network, but the podcast version. This shit was crazy.
Wait, what were they crying over? Both of them were crying?
My feelings and then your feelings, and if you're gonna I'm not saying it's bad. I think that's exactly what the fuck it's gonna be.
Wait, why were they both crying?
I believe that she was talking about that's not good.
Oh, and she got like emotional.
I don't want to talk about their fucking relationship anymore. That's none of my fucking business at all. Like, I talked about it on live, and now I'm like, I can tell you guys like a story, like legit. Like, I'm a type of person that likes to help people. I think I get the most satisfaction out of in my life with helping people, and the main thing that I like to do is make people laugh.
Who's
if
it?
I can make somebody laugh, I feel like I helped them in that moment, no matter what they were thinking about, no matter what they were going through. In that moment, they were laughing. They weren't thinking about anything. They were having fun, and that's like the best thing I feel like I can bring to people. And
stop calling.
So that made me very codependent how I felt about people and being attached to people. So when I got into my first relationship, let's just say I thought I was, but I wasn't. So when you get into a relationship and you feel like you need to be with them and help them and be there for them all the time, and your life becomes that, and that gets ripped away from you, your life becomes completely different. And Beans, like, I want to let you know something I had to find in myself, because I am a little older than you. Your life is more than what other people bring to you or what you bring to other people. You are the conduit of happiness. No matter whose life you are in, you are going to bring life, happiness, and love to it. So love yourself, because that's the only way you can truly love another person. So what was that? All right, that's it. That's enough. We're done. Get that.
Can I say one thing? Can I just say one thing? Can I just say one thing? Can I say one thing? Okay, so I feel like a lot of people, when they thought before, they're like, oh, you're talking about Grim and Bean's relationship, whatever. You know, it didn't start like that. You know, we both did it at the same time to each other. Like, it's not like a who's guilty of it, whatever. I'm not saying we both talked about each other's relationship at the same time. The one thing I will say is that genuinely Beans, when I was saying that I felt like Grim didn't give a fuck about you, that was out of a place of like me truly caring and like low-key meaning that. Because some of the ways that I would see him interact with you, like when you were like in the chat, there was like one time where you were in the chat on a stream or whatever, and you said you were upset about something, and he just kind of like dismissed you like that. It wasn't cool. I don't know, just some of those things, like just like things for you to like pick up on, like moving, because like, you know, everybody deserves to be in a relationship where they're happy. I don't want to see her like, you know, be upset, be in a relationship where she's unhappy. I think she will ultimately like find happiness, but I don't think that he was that for her. Like, I feel like she can find somebody that genuinely meshes with her a lot better than he did.
Of course, because you're still young. Life is full of experiences. When you get locked down with one relation, you feel like it's over with, nobody else. But you gotta understand, literally, no matter what you're going through in life, people, when one door closes, many doors open.
Yeah,
Life
and
is full of
sometimes when you're
pathways.
in a relationship for 7 years like that, it's hard to imagine life outside of each other because, like, they're young, so they were probably, like, high school sweethearts to some extent or, like, whatever. So it's, like, being with somebody for, I think it was 7 years is what they said. And, you know, you almost feel like it's hard to live life without them. So, you know, kudos to them for, you know, realizing things weren't gonna work and at least, like, moving on and not just being complacent in a relationship that wasn't working for either of them. But, like, you know, take everything for both of them that they learned from this relationship.
By the way, real
and
quick,
take that to your next relationship and learn, you know?
everybody, Buff is reading chat again. You damn right I am, Exile. I can do what the fuck I want today. Shut the fuck up, you jiggly bitch. I love you, but don't you fuck with me. You should be a crown right now. Fuck you. But I'm just kidding. You do whatever the fuck you want. But no.
I still owe this shot and I'm working on it. But the whiskey.
What I want to say is, we have 209, not 200. We have 390 something people watching here. Can I get to 290 likes for 29? Can we get to that? Look, I'll free the grays just for 50 more likes, but also we need to get to 290 and no other. What? Pirate, are you being nice? Why is Pirate being nice? One is in the chat if I should respond.
Loss Boss 1010 super chatted $20. Happy birthday. Zay, take a rip with him on his B-day. Have a great stream.
You heard the man, Zay. Or heard the lady.
I heard the lady. I will have to go off stream for it though. So.
Wait, no, that's Ross. Ross. Shout out
the
to
motherfucking.
Ross.
Oh, Ross! I didn't even get to tell you, Ross. You weren't here, I don't think, when we spun the wheel. So, if you remember, Ross, you gave your wheel spins to, you said to pick like an OG Nerds fan, somebody who's been like a fan for a really long time.
Purple Flurp super chatted $20. Toke again, babes. And if I'm not mistaken, now I'm only $140 till I'm your next docket monster. Your Doc-Eman if you would. You can teach me Smash and Jet Stream.
That's hilarious. You can be a docket member. But yes, Ross Boss. So the OG Nerds fan that you picked won the spin. Lily won the spin. We picked Lily as the OG Nerds fan. She won the spin. So once Buff is done with his rip, I'll go and take my rip. So that because we both have to go
First of all,
screen.
you know what, Pirate, look.
I know, Pirate. He's
no, fuck
he's
that.
changed today.
Hold on.
Apparently he's conformed today.
Pirate. From now on, I'm gonna forget all the shit talking you said to me. I'm gonna forget all the stuff that you talk shit about me that I've seen. And I'm gonna refer you back to a level 1 friend. Hopefully we can build a relationship and be good friends because we both like fucking anime, bro. We both like a lot of things. And it sucks to see you become like a person I don't like. Like that's the sucky thing when I got in a fight or like an argument with fucking Nightmare. Like, me and Nightmare have so much in fucking common. Me and him literally played Yu-Gi-Oh! Together. Like, literally after this, like I told you, if we hit 5 in this stream, I'm going to watch all the Team 4-star movies in the fucking VC. Also, I'm going to be streaming fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! All day. But I hate getting fights with you guys because you guys are literally, like, so fucking similar to me. And I hope that we can actually be cool again. You, me, Nightmare, everybody. Like, fuck the LCU drama. I hope we can build our shows together and make an equilibrium to the point we're all kings. The king of test, the king of nerds, the king of live, the king of rewind, so on and so forth. Together, the LCU will grow strong together, not out of fighting, but bonding together. And now, after that, I'm going to take you for it.
He was like, I'm gonna go on my monologue. It was kind of wholesome, you know?
It's my day!
No, I have a message for you. Batgirl with the 199 said happy birthday with the party emoji and the heart emoji with the little, like, present on it, you know?
Thank you!
You got love from your fellow hosts. Also, that's actually the perfect timing to announce this. I think that we should officially mend the bridge with Cafe. I think that the nerds and Cafe beef should be over. And this is me extending
you started that.
I know. That's why I'm ending it. Well, I didn't officially start it. It was kind of like me and Beans started it at the same time. But I'm trying to mend the bridge with Cafe, and you know, it's a new season, it's new hosts, it's Batgirl and it's Ken, and I didn't even have beef with them really. Like me and Batgirl kind of had a spickle during her like audition thing for Nerds, where she got like fouled by me. That was because of Becky. Truthfully, like it wasn't like Batgirl did anything. It was because Becky put her in a position to like make me angry, and Batgirl didn't deserve that. So that's like me and Batgirl's like beef where that goes. So Batgirl didn't deserve that, and I apologize to her behind the scenes when that happened. But I don't want beef.
Hey Mac.
Hey Mac. We don't want beef between us and Cafe. Like I think you don't want beef between us and Cafe. I don't want beef between us and Cafe. So this is going out to the fans. It's more the fans. Sometimes the fans beef a lot.
There's never been beef between me and anybody. I love everybody. No, I don't give a fuck. Look, people call me two-faced, bitch. I'm bipolar. I cannot hold grudges. You could fucking rob me. And then 3 days later, my brain was like, yeah, but we did play like video games. We were pretty kind of cool, you know? Like, I can't hold grudges. I want to be everybody's friend. I want to be.
Well, I'm here. I'm mending the bridge for us. I'm making it. I know you want to be everyone's friend.
Yeah, why the fuck can't we be wholesome?
That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm literally. Batgirl just said with the $1.99, she said Cafe and Nerds Unite. We're mending the bridge officially. We want Nerds Cafe fans. No more beefing in the chat. No more comparing our shows. We are two different shows. We're not gonna be the same. We are at two different time slots. And we want Cafe fans and Nerds fans to come together.
Two different what?
Time slot.
Time slot.
And be
time slot.
Unified in the LCS.
Shut up, bitch! Yoshi dance! It's my birthday. I can do whatever the fuck I want, can't I?
I'm gonna come.
Suck from the front. Stop sucking from the back.
Hey, I didn't say you couldn't.
God, I love Xylee. Xylee kind of bad, ain't she?
This is an outlandish comment. Gaffagarian just gifted 5 Look How Nerd memberships, which takes us just a bit closer. 8 members away, in fact, from Buff doing his anime extravaganza. He's got like, I think 6 more clips of like different anime stuff. He's got tons of anime topics, so he will go on a whole like
this
anime
is the only
rant.
day I can do it. And look, I don't give a fuck if we drop down to 200 people. Those are 200 people that I like. You know, all you people that say you don't like anime is just because you haven't watched the anime. You know what? Everybody spam if you can in donations. Do it in donations, or I'll read it if I can in the chat. Your favorite anime. First of all, there's go ahead.
That'll inspire them. It is. It's Frieren. No, it is Frieren. And it won in the Anime Awards, and I feel like this is inspiring because if you asked me just like a month ago or 2 months ago, I would have said nothing. Ross Boss just gifted 5 Look How Nerd memberships. That takes us 3 away from the anime extravaganza. So yeah, Frieren's a good anime. I feel like if you're somebody who's never been interested in anime previously, and you're looking for something that like might introduce you to anime, Frieren's actually a really good place to start. The story's so wholesome.
Low key, they got me fucked up. Bro. They got me fucked up.
I forgot to take my rib.
You ain't liking the fucking stream, bro. You think I'm playing with you, bro? Hey, what's good with it though, bro? Why you liking the stream? You got a problem with me? Do you?
Do you want to vamp?
Come here. Come here.
I'm gonna full screen you for a minute so you can vamp because I forgot to take my rip for Ross Boss. They asked me to take a rip with you and I gotta go off screen for it.
Maybe you should shut the fuck up while I talk.
Thank you, Billy. Oh my God, I love it. Hey, everybody. I don't know if I'm full screen or not, but I'm gonna let you know something. I appreciate every last fucking one of you. Everybody that's here. Everybody that's talking shit or being nice to me. It doesn't matter. I'm here to make sure all of you laugh, even if I'm making you cringe, because at the end of the day, that's what the fuck I was hired for. That's the fuck I'm here. And the difference...
All right, I'm gonna end this. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.